Hey everybody out there, this is Seto Kaiba from your Yu-Gi-Oh chat channel, and today guys, I'm going to talk about what does good game really mean? Now you may ask, how did I get this topic, and I'll just tell you quickly. Yesterday I was playing on DN and I pretty much got destroyed with one of my test decks. A deck I was testing out. I'm play testing, I'm learning how to play it. I get destroyed by Dragon Rulers in like 3 turns. And the guy says, good game. And I'm like, that wasn't a good game. That was a complete slaughter. You slaughtered me, dude. And I'm not being salty or anything, but I don't like even saying that word, but it was a slaughter fest. He just was like, oh, return from a different dimensions, turn 3. Good game? Yeah, more like not good game. NGG, not good game. NGG. Make that a thing. Let's try to make that a thing. Not. But no, what does good game really mean? What would you consider a good game? My personal opinion and I'll talk about one of my best games I ever actually had. But good game is one of those type of duels where it's back and forth. It's back and forth. And you and your opponent are going, oh, damn, you countered that, damn. Like, you're about to lose, and then you flip that Mirror Force over, and it's like, Mirror Force! It's always Mirror Force! Damn you! Destroy all his monsters, then you hit him, and then he hits you back. You know, it's one of those back and forth, like, I guess you could say, kind of like a boxing match. You know, it's back and forth, punch for punch. Each deck is, counter punching and punching. That's what good game means to me. And one of my favorite stories about a good game I ever had, and the only time I think I can remember, last time I ever said good game to a guy in real life that was competitively, was actually at, I think it was 2011, 2012 maybe, I can't remember exactly. But I was playing with my Gravekeepers, and I was at I think regional, yeah, it was regionals up in Philly. I was at regionals up in Philly, and the guy was playing Six Samurais, and I was playing Gravekeepers, and we're dueling back and forth, and it pretty much comes down to he's got the entire Shien lock set up. He's got great Shien Shogun. He has Shien. He has a Kizan, and he has, what was the other monster? I think he had 2 Kizans. He had Gateway out. I mean, he had everything. And what did my poor lonely ass have? I had 1 Mirror Force that I knew he was going to negate. And so he passes. I have like, I think 2,000 life points left. I have less than that. I had something little. Gaga Cowboy was not out at the time though, mind you. So I was pretty much about to get my ass handed to me. I'm like, oh crap. So I draw. And what do I draw into? I draw into Gravekeeper's Guard. I set Gravekeeper's Guard. I set the Mirror Force I had in hand, and I say, go. He attacks me with Kizan. He hits the guard. What do I do with the guard? I send his Shien back to the extra deck. He's like, okay, I got you for game. And then he attacks with Shogun. And what's my backfield, guys? It's Mirror Force. I flip Mirror Force up, and he's like, it's always Mirror Force. It's always Mirror Force. And all of his 6 Samurais got destroyed. That was one of my favorite games ever. Then we proceeded into a top decking battle that lasted about 3 turns, and I won the top decking battle. And I won the game. And it won me the match too, mind you. But that was one of my favorite games that I ever played. You know, one of those, it was a game that up to that point had been a back and forth match. Punch for punch. I destroyed his Shien the first time. Then he brought Shien back. And then, he did a whole bunch of different plays. And then he goes off again. And then I go off again. It was one of those type of duels. And that's why I've always felt that, just a side note here, mind you, but I've always felt that a Gravekeeper and 6 Samurai duel is one of the best matches that I've ever seen. When you have one good 6 Samurai player and you have one good Gravekeeper player and they're facing off, it is one of my favorite matches to ever watch, because if both those players are good caliber players, it's just amazing how they can go pound for pound sometimes. How long and punch for punch they can go, and if you ever get the chance to witness a duel like that with two good players, watch it. They're one of my favorite duels to watch. But that is my definition of a good game. A game that goes back and forth, and then you at the end pull that victory out. And even if you lose, just by luck, you lose, but you still from your heart like, I was an inch away, but that was a game that went back and forth, and he just got that stick just a little bit longer. I got the short end of this stick. I just got the short end of that stick, just barely, but you still feel in your heart that it was a good game. You know that feeling. That's a good game. That's what good games should mean, and that is one of my favorite things about Yu-Gi-Oh! Is when you can literally say to your opponent, good game, and you shake his hand and you say, that was a good game. That is my feeling of what a good game is. Tell me, guys, down below, what is your feeling? What does good game, what does GG mean for you? Till next time, everybody, take care, have fun dueling, good luck dueling, and take care, everybody. Seto Kaiba, I'm out of here.